digital technology is a huge opportunity for Europe. And already we have some world-leading entrepreneurs and developers here. But I want to say the key message I would have is that digital is for everyone. Anyone with a smartphone and an idea can be an entrepreneur. And we have examples of thousands of businesses across Europe who are growing faster, creating jobs and exporting more because they're working on digital. The big problem is getting more digital skills for everyone. And 2 years ago, we launched a program called Growth Engine, which was all about helping train people in digital skills, because the EU had published reports saying hundreds of thousands of jobs were going to go unfilled because people didn't have the digital skills. And I'm really proud to say that we had a target of training 1 million people in 2 years. We trained 1 million people in 1 year. We've now trained 2 million people in digital skills across Europe. And as part of the Coalition for Digital Skills and Jobs, we won an award actually for our work. And there's so much more opportunity. And of those 2 million we've trained, 47% are women. Many of them are older people who are applying themselves to new careers. And I think the key thing to say, this is not about technical innovation and being a developer. This is about every business being a digital business. A cork maker in Sardinia who can now export to 34 different countries because anyone who searches for cork maker can find her. That's the kind of opportunity. Our programs across Europe on digital skills have been tailored to the country. So we're sitting here in Rome celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Treaty of Rome, and what an honor to be here. And here in Italy we have 2 programs, Crescere in Digitale, which is all about digital skills for small businesses. Italy is a nation of small manufacturers. It's one of the top exporters globally, but many of the small businesses can't export. So working with the Chambers of Commerce, we've been helping to educate many of those businesses, and we're going to be in 500 locations throughout Italy in the next year to do more of those workshops with those businesses. And then secondly, we've been working on digital skills for young unemployed people. There are far too many of them in Italy in particular and across Europe. And we want to help them gain the skills that can help them be employable and have amazing careers. And in Italy, the government has used EU funding to provide internships paid in small businesses for the people that we've trained. And we've trained 1,700 so far, have completed over 50 hours of pretty tough digital skills training and are now being placed in businesses to help them grow. So this is very exciting, and Italy's leading the way here. There's some big changes around the world. One of them is that we're all living longer, and we therefore need to have careers that last longer. The pace of change in technology is accelerating, so it's now going to be normal that we need to re-equip ourselves with new skills for the future. And what we've found is the demand for our digital skills training has been enormous. 2 million people trained in 2 years, and we're continuing to roll it out. So I think people are realizing that they need new skills for new times. It's up to us to make the tools that we build as simple as possible and that they work for everyone. And we're trying to help people apply those skills to small businesses and large, because anyone with a smartphone and an idea can be a digital business. And we have an amazing opportunity to have micro multinationals, somebody with an idea in a kitchen table who becomes a global business overnight. This is now possible. It used to be just the biggest companies who could do this, and now it's everyone. Well, I think Europe's got a big opportunity. One of the reasons I'm here is I'm really passionate about Europe taking that opportunity. We need a digital single market, and the European Commission is working really hard to achieve that, because at the moment there are so many different rule books, it's hard for a small entrepreneur to navigate Europe in the digital world, and we need to make that simpler. We've got amazing talent here. I mean, Google has thousands of employees now across Europe, most of them European, really talented people in software engineering and business development. And so I think we've got great talent. What we need to do is look at the opportunity. Between now and 2020, the internet population will double. We'll have 5 billion people online, and all of those are potential customers for your content, your services, your ideas, your products. And that's the opportunity that Europe has. Great brands, great manufacturers, great quality. 5 billion people want to see you.